Good evening again, cycling fans and supporters. Today, I have another young man, the biographer now.
Sure.
Let introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Ahmaad Cherrington. I'm 13 years old, riding for a G4 cycling team, and I'm attending St. John's College.
Ahmad, I remembered the first time I saw you, actually, the first time you came at the bike shop, you had a bike where we must about 50 pounds, right?
Yes, sir.
And you used to say, Mr. Adonis, I want to be a cyclist. And so you used to go to the track with other friends then.
Yes,
And
sir.
you previously start to ride much better. And I know you get assistance from some family from abroad. Maybe you could expand more on that.
Sure. So, how I get into cycling, I'm always all ride since Devin me get a bike. Then my mom sent, eventually I'm send a bike for me, but the bike me too heavy, so I stopped riding for a while. Then the store turned around the family sent a bike for me because they been see the interest me with the sport. So I start riding and start proving myself and end up there. Eventually I start get a bike, I get another bike. The serious I also big up the store turned around with the family.
So, Ahmad, you know, your new name, know that war tank, right? Um, from a very when I first saw you, riding the bike, I said, this young man have a lot of talent. And I wonder, um, were you had any family members that were cyclists, or you just fell in love with the sport of cycling?
When I'm a young growing up, I'm always just hang around here, Tariq Flowers,
Uh,
Darnell, my cousin are there, and there's someone that also my cousin. And I was out when so time when we do go up the road, we always say a race, and I'm always out one of the race. So eventually I start red and now local party I in a race now.
yeah. You have a few wins under your belt, right? Name some of the races you won. I know you won some races. I think which race you won?
September I'm win September criterium, the
Okay,
high school
okay,
race.
when it's high school race. Uh-huh.
Then I'm a top third youth, as Will Stearns race 2024, and
Mm.
that's pretty much it. Cause
Mm.
I know I made a red last season. I just start this season and I'm gonna get fifth, the 34th annual Creme New Year Classic.
Okay, so you mean the ride on yeah yet?
No,
Basically, I mean compete.
no,
I mean you made the ride at the trucks and stuff, but you not really compete for a whole year yet.
no, sir.
Yeah, and you know something why I noticed. I must say why I noticed watching some of the guns race that you take part in and other races. You're very aggressive. You're not afraid to war with the guns, as I say, right? And what drive you, the to be able to know that these guys are very experienced compared to you were just coming at the sport, but you never let you never let yourself down. You said okay. Maybe you can explain to the fans how what drives you.
I always saying that my man driving and they went there to drive for the front carton. Then we got through the sapien as me, so that was the motivation. Every time I take lick, I said that everybody have to take lick in their life. They got through the sapien for their party right now.
So the 2025 season is upon us. It started with the Cream New Year's Day cycling because we know have other major races come up. Um, what you look forward to? I mean, what are some of the what do you want as results coming up in future events?
Our start top race, hopefully find a trip abroad or represent Belize for my first time. I want aim for what? I want aim for like most everything in the youth category this season. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, I must say that you you 13 years old, 13 years old, and at 13 you are riding super good. So I see you have a bright future in the sport of cycling. Um, um, I know that the fans they look forward to see you compete and do your thing out there and definitely cause some ruction and destruction on the tarmac now.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
I know that you're a member of the G4 cycling team. May you give some of the names of your teammates, eh?
For the elite category, we have Derek Chavaria, Davin Gonzalez, Leon Leslie, Hollister Baptist, Jalen Briseño, Darren Tashaway, unfortunately right now. Sully, I think like right leg.
Sprain.
Jafari Castro and me, Devin Major, myself, Dashan Aldana, Malachi Mavitt. Yes, sir.
So what four junior riders and a half?
Well, I had all the youth, and we have three
That's
juniors.
okay. So I'll be like four. No matter take part like
Yes,
when they
sir.
okay. Yeah, and Devin I don't know if you I said Devin, sorry. Ahmad, I don't know if you want to big up anybody, who you want to big up?
No, I big up my mom. Always support me. I tune in for the live. I want big up Mr. Glenn Flowers, the coach Coleman Williams. I want big up my family. I want big up the Swart and Robert the family for the nice machine. Without them, I'm at the family right now. Yes, sir. I want big up you for always to keep the live stream in your living room. And yes, sir, that's all.
Sorry. Well, Ahmad, I know that the fans will watch this and they can reflect back on when you start to cause some ruction and destruction and win up your races in the future. And I say, oh, remember that young man for true, Ahmad Cherrington, aka War Tank. So Ahmad, thank you for this short and sweet interview. We look forward to seeing you in upcoming races, and we wish you all the best in your second. Oh, before I just cut off, what are your aspirations? I mean, you say one. Which one? What are the first major race you want to win?
Hopefully, I want to win across country.
Cross country.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then move on to the national champ. And hopefully represent the league again.
Right, that are big dreams indeed. Keep going. I watch you ride, and I can see you will make it to the top. So all the best in 2025 and beyond. Keep up the good job. Keep the tarmac on fire. Thank you again for stopping in and do this short and sweet interview. We are out with Ahmad Cherrington.